Are you struggling with getting viewers to your YouTube channel? Do you feel like you're spending a ton of time and effort to make great video content, but you're not getting views, you're not getting subscribers, you're certainly not getting business from it, so you feel like you're wasting your time? I hear this all the time, so today I'm going to show you my favorite video optimization tool, why I love it so much, and the best features you probably are not using. Yes, I am talking about TubeBuddy. Let's do this. Karin Carr here, and on this channel I teach real estate professionals how to use YouTube as a lead gen strategy, because you absolutely can get paying clients from your YouTube videos, and let's face it, cold calling sucks, and friends don't let friends cold call, and we're all friends here, right? TubeBuddy has been my go-to tool for optimizing my YouTube videos ever since I started my channel, but even I am not using all of the features to the fullest extent. So when TubeBuddy challenged me to make this video, I was like, game on. TubeBuddy does have a completely free plan and 3 levels of paid plans. Now, I am not afraid to say that I am a cheapskate, and I used the free version of TubeBuddy for a very long time. But finally, I upgraded to the Pro plan because it's super dirt cheap for a small channel like mine was, and it got to the point where I just couldn't say no and I wanted the extra features. But I'm going to tell you that a lot of the features I'm going to show you today are at the Star or Legend plan, and by the time I am done, you are going to be throwing your credit card at TubeBuddy because you're going to want these features for yourself so bad, and trust me when I say it will be an amazing investment. Now, I do have a discount code for you that will give you a free 30-day trial period. So on any of these paid plans, if you use this code below, it's going to let you evaluate it for 30 days and see if you like the features enough to continue paying for it. So look for that link down below. One of the most useful tools that they have is the bulk processing tools. Now, this allows you to edit multiple video descriptions, titles, etc. in bulk. So, for example, if you change companies, or you get a new phone number, or you get a new website, you want to change the description for all of the videos on your channel at once. And if you were to do it manually, go to the video, edit the description, save it. Video number 2, it's going to take you 3 days, and I ain't got time for that. Do you have time for that?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I didn't think so. So you simply go to one of your old videos, find the text that you want to replace, come back over here to Bulk and Miscellaneous Tools, and you're going to click that little arrow and say Find and Replaced Text. Now I'm going to put in the text that I want to replace and put in what the new replacement text will be. It's going to ask you, do you want it to be case sensitive? Do you want to check in the titles and the descriptions? I don't need to check in the titles, it's only going to be in the description. So let's say I was looking for my old website address, which was, and I wanted to replace it with, when I hit continue, it's going to ask you if you want to look through all of your videos or just the 50 most recent. Let's say all, and then I'm going to hit continue, and it is going to do this search for me and show me every single video where the old text appeared and ask me if I want to change it with the new text. You're going to select all, and you are going to hit this magical blue button that says continue, and it's going to say. So in my example, it found 317 videos. How long would it take me to do that by hand? Instead, I'm going to just say select all, and then I will hit continue. And then it gives you this little, like, are you sure message. And then it's going to say, are you sure? Because this is a big change and it's quite a commitment. Are you sure you want to go there? And you will say yes, do it, boom. Problem solved. For those of you that are brokerage hoppers, you know who I'm talking about. Those of you that change brokerages once or twice a year, this is going to be the saving grace for you to be able to go back and edit all of your old videos with your current brokerage information. I love to optimize my videos to be found in search. I know that people are doing Google searches and my videos show up on page 1 of Google search results. If they click the video, they come over to YouTube and watch it there. So whether they search in YouTube or Google, doesn't matter to me because I still get the view. So I want to optimize every single video, and how I do that is I come over here to TubeBuddy and I click on SEO Studio. Now, so the first thing I want to do is decide what my video will be about and what the keyword will be. And in this example, we're going to say that the keyword is Sun City Hilton Head. So the first thing I do is type my keyword into the SEO Studio search bar. Now it's going to help me optimize this video. So on the right-hand side, TubeBuddy is saying, right now your score is at 62%. That ain't so great, babe. We need to get that up higher and preferably 100%, or as close to 100% as we can possibly get. So the title has the keyword in it, but the title is not only the keyword. A lot of people think that your keyword and your title are synonymous. Au contraire, that is not the case. We are using the keyword research tool to figure out what people are searching for, but then we've got to get it a really compelling title. So in this example, I'm going to give it this title of 5 Secrets About Sun City Hilton Head. That is much more exciting, and that's going to want to make me click on it a lot more than just Sun City Hilton Head. Then I'm going to build out my description. And we know that the YouTube algorithm looks at the first 200 characters of the description box to understand more about what your video is about. And those 200 characters in particular rank in search. So make sure that you're putting your keyword in those first 200 characters. And through the magic of YouTube, I have filled out my entire description box. Now you can see what my SEO score has done. It went to 95% just by writing my description, using my keyword and words within the key phrase. So Sun City, Hilton Head, Sun City, Hilton Head, South Carolina. I can use the keyword in its various configurations in this description, and all of this is helping me rank. Hey, are you liking this video? Are you finding this valuable? Because if you are, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel already, because I put out new videos like this every single week. Okay, back to TubeBuddy. Now, YouTube has told us that tags are not that important for discoverability, that tags are not what people are looking at or what the algorithm is looking at in order to determine whether or not you rank in the search results. However, I would rather put them in there and have them not make a big difference than not put them in there and regret that I did. So I still put in tags, and TubeBuddy apparently agrees with me because they like the tags too. So first we do our description, then we hit the next button, and now we're on the tags. So we're going to put in your keyword as the first tag, and it tells you on the right how to improve your score. Include your exact target keyword as the very first tag. Then we will do variations of those tags. So now that I've put in all of the different tags that I consider relevant to this specific video, boom, baby, that's what I'm talking about. I am at 100%, which is why this video is performing so well on our channel. You can see that Holly Meckley with the GCH team has already made 5 Secrets About Sun City Hilton Head, and we went through this exact process to optimize this video before we published it. Now, I have not uploaded a video for this, nor have I uploaded a thumbnail, which is why the box in the upper left-hand corner is blank. But if you had uploaded a thumbnail, it would show you what yours looks like in comparison to all the other people that are trying to rank for this same keyword. So you'd be able to say, okay, do I need to make mine a different color scheme? Do I need to not put my face on the thumbnail? Or should I put my face on the thumbnail? Should I use a different type of font? So you'll be able to see exactly how your thumbnail, if you've already uploaded it, will compare. And if you have not yet uploaded it, go look at what the other people are doing for their thumbnails and then make yours different because you want it to stand out. Last but not least, you're going to hit Save Draft if you have not uploaded the video yet. If you have uploaded the video yet, it's going to have a little button right here that says, should I apply this to your video? And you will say, why, yes. Yes, you should. But perhaps my absolute favorite feature of TubeBuddy with the Legend plan is the ability to A/B test your titles and your thumbnails. Now, I have done a video before in depth telling you how to split test. So it's popping up right here. Go ahead and watch that when we're done here. Don't leave yet, but you can watch it at the end if you want a step-by-step process of how to do the split testing. But what it allows you to do is compare two different titles or two different thumbnails to see which one performs the best. And you will get a whole analysis at the end of the period. Let's say that you run it for 14 days. This analysis will show you things like how many clicks did it get? Was the watch time better? Was the average view duration better? Was the number of views better? Did it show up more in suggested? Did it show up more in search? Did it show up more on the browse features? It tells you everything about the two different versions that you compared and which one was better and why. Then after you've completed your split test, you can do another one. So let's say you were comparing two different thumbnails and we had thumbnail number 1, thumbnail number 2. Thumbnail number 2 was the absolute winner. Great. Now we're going to use that thumbnail. Let's upload another thumbnail and we'll compare that to this one and see if it does any better. Now, you don't want to do titles and thumbnails at the same time, because if one totally outperforms the other, you're not going to know which thing it was that made the difference. So do either titles or thumbnails, but not both at the same time. Little pro tip from me to you. The idea is that we are making this video that you slaved over and worked so hard on have the best possible chance of getting seen by human eyeballs. Now, TubeBuddy has so many more features that I can't possibly cover all in a single video, but these are 3 of my favorites. However, the split testing is pretty darn awesome. So if you want step-by-step instruction on how exactly to do that, watch this video next.